Sorry for the interruption, guys. A little technical difficulty there. You know, certain words you can't say, or it will just flash. It will just go off the artwork. So anyway, you take your glue stick. You generously cover the photo side of your card, and like I said, be sure to sign that make sure that's your artwork is noted there. Sign your card or initial it if you don't want to sign. Especially if you're going to be giving this away, I think it's best to just put your initials, so nobody will be tempted to forge your signature or whatever. And then, you glue it there. As soon as you get your glue on, like I said, I've never used the liquid glue because I like that. I like it to be perfectly in there. And sometimes if it doesn't perfectly fit to me, I can always just remove it. So, but if you're going to remove it to like reset it, just carefully, peel it off of there. Just be very gentle with these, you know what I mean? That artistic touch. So, there it is. Now you have your artwork here and the superpower for the card at the back. This may need just a little more glue. And like I said, if these come apart or whatever, you can always just put a little more glue and run it back through your laminator. This is already turned on, getting hot for us. And see, it's safe. You can set your hand on it. It won't burn you. You don't want to keep your hand there forever. But, like I'm just trying to demonstrate that it's safe to use. And, yeah, I usually do 3 or 4 of these at one time. I recommend just doing 3 at a time, though, because depending on your laminating pouch, if it's not like the best quality, it will make your artwork look. It won't come out smooth and like how you like to see it, like how I like to see them. And you want to put some glue. As you can see, flipped it on the back side, and I'm going to put some more glue in the frame at all the edges, cover the edges, and what have you. Elmer's is the best to use. The cheaper glues just don't get the job done for me. They cost less, and you can buy them in bulk or quantity, but they don't really make your work stick. Then you want to take your 3x5 note card. 3x5 is a plain blank note card. I wouldn't recommend the lined note cards because you just want your artwork to be as flawless as possible. And it doesn't take very long, 5 minutes or less. But I've been doing it for a while now, so I'm a little bit faster at it. And you want to put the 3x5 note card on one side here. It's all within the frame. As you can see, it fits perfectly because everything is pre-measured for you. And trust me, I tested everything. I wouldn't be showing it to you if I didn't test it and prove that it's something that it's possible. You understand? And then you just glue the other side also. If you want to put extra glue on your note card, you can, but you don't have to. But to just make sure it will be sealed, because when you put it through the hot laminator, it will help it to seal even more, So you just cover it generously. And then comes the folding, the technical part, because you want to make sure that it's all even, everything is even and lined up. And like the book will tell you, just try to get it as even as you can. Or if you want to hold it like this to measure it out, it's fine. But you just want to make sure that when you close it, you don't have too much of the, like if you have to refix it, just gently open it. That's why I like the glue stick, because if you have to fix a mistake, you can just gently remove it. And I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so I'll be here for a while trying to get this to look just perfect, just right. So, I like it when they're just, perfectly closed. And then, like for me, this could be just a little better. My daughters get on me like, Mama, it looks okay, just close it. Okay. But it just depends on, so you just have to work with it a little to get it to, okay, let me try this one more time. Put a little more glue right here. Try to get it sealed in with the edges. I need to order some more ink. We've been going at that yeah, I think that will do. And you seal your edges. How's it looking on front here? Yeah. Once you get it kind of looking how you want it to look, then you just seal it all together, just like so. And look at that. If you feel it loose, and you can just add a little more glue. It won't hurt it. So there's that. Well, I have it upside down, but there's that. You got your zodiac sign here, your power level number here, and just the theme that you liked. And you get your laminating sheet or laminating pouch. The ones that come originally with the machine work better to me. These, I bought them because they said they're a glossy finish, and I wanted a glossy finish, but it just depends on what you like, okay? And like I said, I normally just fit 3 on one sheet. Then you just put it in here. Looking good already. I like to push them up as far as they can go. Just push the air out of it if you want to. Very nice. And then slide it through your laminator. Yes, but you can usually do 3 or 4 of these. If you have a very good quality laminator, that gives you good heat. You can do up to 4, but I usually just do 3, 2 at the top and 1 at the bottom. It saves time, and also when you're doing the Google Slides, it also saves time. You just do 3 at a time, okay? And just let it, don't pull these, just give it time, it'll push it through for you. If you pull it, you're just gonna mess the pouch up. You don't want that. Okay. And then you can either use your cutter or whatever. You just cut it out. Scissors. I like a sharp pair of scissors. I just trust it better than the cutter. And you want to cut that on the outer border. And this is just a recommended technique. You don't have to do it this way. If you have a more efficient or a better technique, you just get the book and do it however you want. This is just the easiest way the quickest way we came up with to do it. After testing many after testing many apps and going through the process of researching how we want to do it. And you can cut it a close edge if you want to, or you can leave a little bit of a white border to it if you want to. But you can do these with anything you like, cars, sports, family, selfies, your pets, mythical creatures, dragons, nature, you know, we have a page in there that gives you different themes you can work with. So I like to seal it a second time just to make sure it doesn't, you know, just run it through there one more time. It won't hurt it. And you want to clean up your area. Yeah, but make sure you have a clean area to work with, guys, because the back of these papers will get dirty if you use a messy area, okay? I just use like a nice big sheet of paper or something. Especially if you're gonna let the kids do it, protect your surfaces, okay? Okay, and ran it through and it's done, ready to play the game. Sagittarius. And Sagittarius superpower shoots arrows of light and fire, and they also have supernatural vision. I've already read this to you. My supernatural vision is the key. Scorpio, Lord of Darkness, has no power over me. Open your eyes and see the light. My arrows have dispersed the night. Because if someone plays a Scorpio card, they have to cover their eyes to pick. You know, they have to pick in darkness because that's the effect that the cards have. But anyway, guys, from photo to SPTC, the next video we'll be showing you how to play level 1 of the game. Okay? Thanks for watching.